Yes, sir. We are back. I ain't even get to do my live yesterday. I got a battle Saturday, so I had to get in the dungeon for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out the dojo. I'm out the hydraulical chamber, ready to rap. Nah, me. You know me. It just take me like a good day to memorize my shit. Now we chilling. You know what I'm saying? The stage is on Gates of the Garden this weekend. Let me get this quick promo in before we get started. The stage is on Gates of the Garden this weekend. We got everybody that's on the stage. We got me. I'm gonna join when I'm done with this jail call. I bet. Uh, we got me on this card from the stage. We got Bucky Blitzkrieg. We got FS Mookie and Camo. It's five of us. Oh yeah, and Trez. Trez is obvious. Chef Trez is on the roster. Chef Trez got some interesting roster battles coming up too. Obviously, he is his own star in his own right. But you know, we do got Chef Trez versus Camo coming up, and we got Chef Trez versus I can't say that just yet. Not gonna tell y'all that. But now the next big card after Reborn is November 22nd. Um, one of those. All right, we're gonna move on. So we got ominous. Let me check my inbox. We got ominous September 2nd. September 6th. My bad. We already got like 3 battles locked in. Shout out to everybody. Who the fuck is that? Shout out to everybody that was on the first Bad for Your Soul card, which was our second card in the DMV. The first one we did was My Brother's Keeper. It had all battles with storylines. Shout out to the people that's pulling up. Uh, it had battles. It had all battles with storylines. But I want to say this: we got 4 battles locked in for this card already. We're gonna start making 1v1s announcements this weekend, probably today, probably tomorrow. Uh, but I say this: a lot of people been hitting us up trying to debut. We definitely encourage fresh talent for this card. Bad for Your Soul is gonna be November 15th. Bad for Your Soul 2, I'm sorry. November 15th is Bad for Your Soul 2 in the DMV. Bad for Your Soul 1 was just so crazy. Like we was just like, yo, we might as well just make it a big card now. So we ain't want to double back on Bad. We ain't want to double back on Bad for Your Soul 2 and rushing things. So that's why we came up with Ominous. Um, this is a card. This is a card if you want to debut in the DMV, if you've never been on the stage, even if you don't live in the DMV, you want to just battle in the DMV. This is your chance. Like I said, we already got 4 battles locked in for this card. We about to start making announcements. We got some debuts on here, people that ain't never battled on the stage. September 6th, Ominous. We in Bowie. Y'all know what it is. September 6th. Like I said, if you want to debut for this card, just hit me up, hit Truce up. We gonna lock in somebody. We gonna start making announcements for this card. I know it's a lot of battles coming up, a lot of events coming up, but I feel like we are doing a good job of keeping the content fresh and spacing out you know what I'm saying? Spacing out everything. Pause Nestor. So I say this again. It's 5 people watching. If you want to date 6 people, if you want to debut on the stage in the DMV, we normally do Atlanta, but we in the DMV for this one. Just hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got 4 battles locked in. We about to start making announcements real soon. Full flyer will be out the first week of August, probably after Augmented Mayhem. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, we about to get everything locked in, squared away. Boom. Our next actual event, we got Augmented Mayhem. That's going down in Atlanta, Georgia. August 9th. We got FS Mookie versus Gold Key. Money on the floor. Money on the floor. So we got Augmented Mayhem, FS Mookie versus Gold Key. That is also a 3-rounder. They are betting money on the floor. Normally the co-main event, if it's not like one of them debut cards we trying to see shit, if we know niggas, then yeah, but nah. The FS Mookie versus Gold Key is definitely money on the floor. And they've been talking crazy. I'm trying to get that interview in too, but niggas acting like, you know what I'm saying, they too busy. You know how niggas be, man. But yeah, shout out to Gold Key and FS Mookie. That is 3 rounds. And also Maserati, Dame, and Slick is 3 rounds as well. But they are not betting. So we got Echo Slice versus McLaren. I think that's a good test for McLaren. Echo Slice said he want to give him a little test because McLaren did good his last battle. So I figure now it's time to give him somebody that's going to push his pen to the pad. We got Stiz versus Herb the Voice. Y'all know Herb the Voice debut on Black Brick Series last year. So he's finally able to come back. We got Mel Swavey, another debut. What's good? Y'all know I hand out opportunities all the time. We got, let me see. Let me talk my shit right quick. We got 4 debuts on this card, man. 4 debuts. What league giving out debuts all the time? Shout out Mel Swavey. Mel Swavey versus the GOAT. Shout out Mel Swavey from Street Wars, Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Another debut on the stage. We handing out opportunities, man. We handing out opportunities, man. We handed out opportunities, man. But yeah, Hodge is another one. He hit me up on Facebook. He was like, "Yo, I'm trying to debut in Atlanta." And that's pretty much that. Like I said, we at a point right now where I do have a roster for the big cards. Obviously, you know my roster gonna come out for Reborn, Ruinous, but we're always looking for fresh talent, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you ever want to debut, get on one of these, this is your chance, man. It's your chance. Just hit me up, hit Truce up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna lock y'all in. Like it ain't no bias. We ain't got no ties. If you got blackballed from this league before, I don't give a fuck about that. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Unless you did something to me, you good. You feel me? Let's see. Yeah, so this is Augmented Mayhem, August 9th, 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern, 20 at the door, 648 Chuck Road. Y'all know where we at, the warehouse, boxing gym, however you want to put it. Suite A as in Apple, 9, Lithonia, Georgia, 30058. Food and drinks will be served. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you stay hydrated. Nobody passed out at the last event. I was handing out waters. I was making sure niggas wasn't passing out. So that's what we, you know what I'm saying? Plus the venue had good AC. The AC was straight until niggas start packing the building out again. Like when there's nobody in there, AC was good. But soon as we like, I ain't gonna hold you. Soon as them niggas start crowding around, it got hot again. I was like, dang. But when you first walked in when nobody was in there, good to go. Good to go, AC. Good to go. So yeah, man. This is not pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be free 99 to watch all 7 of these battles. Dope talent, Kool-Aid from DNA. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. If y'all watch this, if y'all didn't see it, go watch his live. He did Elite Talks. You know what I'm saying? We doing the Elite Talks in person. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Again, this is a free 99 stream. You feel me? So the same way I go live right now, I'm gonna go live in the building for these 7 battles. We got, my bad, is it 6 battles? Yeah, my fault. It's 6 battles. So we got 4 1-rounders and 3 rounders. Yeah, 4 1-rounders and 3 2-rounders. Yeah. So make sure y'all tap in 5 to 10. The stream will probably start around 7 p.m. Obviously, this is a month away. So I'm not about to you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to press it too much. But like I said, man, free stream. The same way I'm going live, you going live. This is Augmented Mayhem. A smaller card, debut type of card. But we're trying to find new talent. We did find Kool-Aid from DNA. Even he's not new, but VVS 100. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Mel Swavey, Haj. All these people, man, you know what I'm saying? We working. Then 3 weeks after that, we got Friends or Foes, man. Friends or Foes. This is one of our ones, you know what I'm saying? August 30th. So that's 3 weeks from Augmented Mayhem. Yeah, it's a lot of cards going on. We not playing. So we got FS Mookie versus Camo. If y'all don't remember, FS Mookie and Camo was supposed to be on our big card, Ruinous 4. Mookie had a family emergency, so of course Mookie has never no-showed, so that's a valid reason. Obviously, you know, family emergency, people got kids and stuff like that, so you know how they go. But they did want to reschedule it. August 9th, we couldn't do it because Mookie is battling August 9th against Gold Key, so like you're not about to battle 2 niggas on one night. He probably is crazy ass, probably did it, but we got FS Mookie versus Camo. That's from Ruinous 4. So that is rescheduled. That's 3 rounds. Casey the Gunner versus Big Cat was also on Ruinous 4. Casey had another family situation. His actual son was born on the event. So shout out to that. Congratulations to that. We got that rescheduled. And also now it's a 3-rounder. We got Mike Beasley versus Don Rich. If y'all remember Don Rich, he debuted on Christmas Came Early, which was our event of the year last year. Mike Beasley been putting in that work. Him and Bucky got a stage classic. People saying it's 2-1 either way. It really come down to the second. So shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to them. We got Dylan versus Megalodon. Last time y'all seen Megalodon was on Elite 3. He said on camera that he lost to Mookie, so he's looking to bounce back. Mostly people got Dylan losing to Bobby Uptown, so he's looking to bounce back. Bro, you just told me you not free. Y'all niggas be, hey, VVS 100. You hit me up. I said, all right, bet I got you. Then you hit me back up and said, nah, I can't do it. Now you telling me you could do it. Which one is it, bro? Y'all niggas wicked, man. Shout out to you, though, man. But nah, if you really trying to rap, just let me know for sure. Because like you said you could rap, then you hit me back a day later and said you couldn't. Now it's 2 days later. Now you saying you can rap. So which one is it? I'm going to Detroit early. So you are available that day, is what you're saying. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since we put that flyer out, bro, niggas been swarming. So like I said, it's my wife. So are you available or not? Like I don't like I get it, but I don't. You're not answering the question. Just inbox me, bro. Just inbox me. Just goddamn, just inbox me. All right. So oh yes. Okay, bet. I'm gonna put you in the I'm gonna text you. We'll talk after I get off live. Uh, where was I at? Show Shotter versus Keynote. This was also on Ruinous 4. Did not go down because, people have kids and families. I personally don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I live by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go through things that other people do, like, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody for having kids, whatever the case may be. Some of y'all live with y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's your spouses and, your kids, and, you might be ready to do stuff, but then, like, if your kid got, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't have no kids. I live by myself. So I'm not. I know some people still watch over their parents and stuff like that. Just, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I understand, like, when y'all have family, because y'all do have people to take care of. Me personally, I'm fortunate to not have no kids. I don't live with nobody. It's nobody that I have to look over. So when I'm ready to move around, I pretty much can do what I want. But I understand y'all got kids. Some of y'all got wives. Some of y'all got, you know what I'm saying, sons, aunties, daughters. I know some people that actually fortunate to not have kids. I know some people that actually like taking care of somebody in their house, whether they have an illness or their mother just getting older. I'm fortunate enough to have a young mother still where she's moving around, good health. But I understand, you know what I'm saying? So when people have family emergencies, I get it. You know what I'm saying? We not knocking y'all for that. For real, feel me? We throw so many events, we gonna get it rescheduled. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Now backing out because, like, I feel like only valid reasons, like no showing or you can't take off work. Like, I feel like all that is an excuse, because normally when I had a job, I would be able to put my time in, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to accept the battle without me knowing my job. Like, I'm not going to accept the battle and then ask my job. That's not how that works. I'm going to ask my job, can I take off this day? Then if they say yes, then I'm gonna accept the battle. Some of y'all accept the battle, then ask your job, and that's backwards, because now you don't went in there and ask, and now you can't. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't come to you. So that's not an excuse to me. Job not taking off work, not an excuse to me. You know what I'm saying? Because them folks, listen, I get it. Some of y'all need y'all job, but listen, take it from a nigga that used to work. I've done walked out of jobs. I've done took off. If you're a good worker and you ain't got no points or nothing crazy, they'll let you come back, bro. I done walked out of jobs. Nigga called me back like, what happened? We still need you to come back in the next day. So I say all of this to say this. If you got a dream or whatever you're trying to chase in life, don't put your time into a job. I'm telling you. They don't give a fuck about you. That's just real. You should be able to take off one day. You be working for these people damn near every day, every week, 5 times a week. You should be able to take off a day, bro. But that's just me. Don't listen to me. Don't get fired because of me. But I'm telling you from experience, if you are a good worker and you don't have a lot of like points and shit, take time for yourself, man. Fuck that job. One day ain't gonna kill them. And I'm not saying this to pop. I'm not saying this to debut in my league or come to my league. I'm just saying for your mental and your positivity in your life. When you need a break, you need a break. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? You can listen to me or you cannot. But I guarantee, if you take off that one day and if you're a good worker, they're not gonna fire you. Same thing with battle rap. If you're a good battle rapper, you got leverage. You know what I'm saying? You should no show a battle. you know what I'm saying? Nigga might give you another chance because you're a good battle rapper. So just take that into account. Don't put your energy into these jobs because they don't give a fuck about it. They'll find somebody else quick. They'll train. They'll in some situations they'll train you. They'll have you train somebody, and next thing you know, you training your replacement. you about to get replaced from the motherfucker you replaced. You training. So yeah, just you know what I'm saying. Just take heed to that. We got Persona. Persona is a dude from Florida. Another debut versus AK from DNA. AK from DNA has been in the loop kind of since I started my league. Trey Boogie actually brought him in. He was a part of the All Due Respect and all them over there. Shout out to them. So yeah, he's pulling back up. Rugrat J. Crew, y'all seen his last battle. Salute to my boy. Major improvements. I mean, he kind of beat he beat Izzy clear. Like it wasn't like it's no debate. Like clearly no debate. I think we laugh at that. We laugh at Izzy. We laugh at Izzy about that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let that young boy come in here and beat your ass. So yeah. We got Don. Don is another debut. Obviously, y'all know Chef Trez, my brother. Don battled on Chef Trez in the kitchen. And then I asked Chef Trez, I was like, yo, are you trying to develop him or what you trying to do? He said, well, bro, I just throw events here and there. You're actually a league. So I feel like it'd be good if he comes and debuts on the league so he could, stay in rotation. So, sometimes y'all don't understand when league owners in the building, it's niggas in the building, we scouting too. Just then, don't think because I'm being quiet during the event, I don't be paying attention. But I say this, Don is one battle in. Like he's fresh talent. I don't want to take credit for that, but that's Trez. Trez discovered him. But Trez, my brother, I had a conversation with him like, yo, if you gonna work with him, he like, I'm gonna work with him, but I don't throw much events as you. I'm gonna just do 2-3 events a year. So I seen him. I was like, yeah, let's get him in rotation. But that's how you do it though. When you want to not use somebody's talent, but if you want to put somebody's talent on the card, you just go to the source sometimes. It's just out of respect. Sometimes you don't just book niggas to book niggas. Like you gotta hit up, you know what I'm saying? So Don, by this battle, this will be his third battle. I believe by this battle, this will be Rugrat's fifth battle. Obviously, somebody Rugrat that we discovered as well. He hit me up on YouTube actually, and I just told him like, "Yo, you want to debut?" And I feel like he been progressing. Trap God is he was back from Battle Rap Society. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Trap God. Kool-Aid from DNA, y'all see him. He's in heavy rotation. He been getting ducked a lot too, so I was like, yo, let me just set up a bunch of battles and then the niggas I know gonna show up. Just put it that way. So yeah, this is Friends or Foes, August 30th, 5 to 10, 25 at the door, free live streams, same place, boxing gym, warehouse. So we gonna get into Kush and Jay Skizzle. We doing 2 live reactions today. I want to say this again before we get into the other shit. Ominous is here, September 6th. Same venue we was at, Bad for Your Soul. We got 4 battles locked in. I seen VVS 100. I got a perfect opponent for you. Live in Maryland, live out there, so I know you're gonna show up. Yeah. So like I said, if you want to debut in the DMV September 6th, 1 round. 4 or 5 minutes. Let me know. Hit me a truce up. We working. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 battles locked in. About to lock in 5. So yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. So we're gonna get into this Kush versus Jay Skizzle. My bad. We're gonna get into this Kush versus Jay Skizzle. Hold on, let me get right. My bad. We're gonna get into Kush versus Jay Skizzle, and then we're gonna do Fuse with it. I said Fuse with it. Fuse the General versus Jay Sick with it. All right, let's get into this first battle. If y'all didn't see this yet, it's from the Bad for Your Soul card that just happened Saturday. Make sure y'all tap in. This is Kush versus Jay Skizzle on the stage where I'm at live.
Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Don't miss this WNBA season. Watch live as rising stars become league.
She got brown eyes. Every day I be feeding her lies. She pulled out the scale, I don't know why. Sorry, babe, that's the wrong 3-5. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know I joke. I be tripping. I'm a dog. I ain't no.
Stage Battle League, make some motherfucking noise. Before we get into anything, because I'm drunk, I gotta remember this. Let's give it up for our sponsors, All in One Smoke, one time, y'all. Yeah!
Shout out Hefe for hosting. Shout out our sponsor, All in One Smoke. They was in the building. As y'all can see, the crowd was lit. It was packed. You know what I'm saying? That's just regular degular. You feel me? Regular degular. Shout out to Hefe for hosting. Shout out Bazo Brick. Shout out Kush. This is Jay Skizzle, Kush versus Jay Skizzle, Kush versus Jay Skizzle, Jay Skizzle versus Kush, however you want to put it. Let's go.
Hey, y'all, hey, main event time. That's what we came for. Main event time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of the bricks, you know what I'm saying? My man, I'm familiar with both of them, bro. Fire. I can't wait till it's about to happen. I'm going to introduce themselves to the right.
Jay Skizzle, man. It's the stage 757.
I want to say this too, man. Shout out to my boy Jay Skizzle. Very, very represented the stage very well. This is his first roster battle as a main event. You know, we always give out them opportunities. And also, he got a big battle coming up November 2nd. After this performance, I say, yo, we gotta get you. We gotta get you a name now, my boy. You've been getting kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's time to reward you. Arguably, never lost since he battled here. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my boy.
Hood Platinum, best work.
Make it to the left. Kush, you already know the vibes. Brick bullies. Let's get it. Let's do it. Hey, let's go. I'm just gonna put this on the record, man. The Bricks is undefeated in here. I'm just putting that on the record. We undefeated in here. You know what I'm saying? I think for the first one. Tell us. Let's go. Here we go. Tell us. I said, you got the White Howard versus Jason Skinner, a.k.a. Jay Skizzle. Jay Skizzle? That sounds like a nigga who can shoot but can't dribble. Jay Skizzle. Let's go, Brett. Sound like you bring your sandwich back to Chick-fil-A and say, I hate pickles. Let's go, Brett.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'll be liking shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think the problem is that y'all expect everybody to open up around with bars and stuff like that. I like little shit like that because even on the roster, like we clown Jay Skizzle about his name all the time. So I like shit like that. Just me personally, like I don't feel like sometimes I feel like niggas always gotta. Oh, your first bar gotta be a room shaker or it gotta be a bar. Sometimes you need that joke or two just to be like, all right, you opening up the crowd, pause if necessary. So yeah, me personally, I like the intro. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas was kind of like, why would he start the round off like that? I like shit like that because it's like you don't always gotta be. I think the perception of battle rap is like you gotta be tough all the time. Sometimes you can show personality, bruh. And respectfully, if you from the DMV, like joking and showing personality is a part of the culture. Like all we do is joan out there. So I don't, me personally, I fuck with it. Maybe it might be my league on the hat on, but I like shit like that. Like open up with a joke sometimes. Sometimes you don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Just me personally, though.
Who the fuck is Jay Sizzle? Exactly. Look, I carry my cross because I'm one to pray. Put $1 in the jukebox because I'm one to play. I watched your battles. Now, I'm going to be the one to say, your name starts with a J too. Ooh, you the one that's gay. I mean, you say a lot of bullshit.
I personally ain't really too much, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to use references that everybody may know. I personally didn't rock with that, but you know, I did like the beginning and start to his round.
But they overlook it. I'll put your noodle on the wall. I won't overcook it. They put this rainbow on the card, so I'm gonna decide to pull it. Now you can dodge a gate angle, but can you dodge a bullet? Nigga, I was born in the trenches. I was born in the trenches. So I walked out. Now I said I was born in the trenches. So I walk with pride. You was raised by some bitches. So you walk with pride. You give me that. You give me that stalker sort of awkward vibe. Skinner, the interview needs to talk with God. Nigga, you mad sus. Because you dye your beard. Ironically, your beard ain't the only thing that's dying here. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage. You underrated because you undercover.
I'm gonna say this. I did not like that because you dying hair, your dying beard. I said, I think I told you that I didn't like that one. I told somebody, but I like how you started off the round though.
For no reason, I don't trust this bitch. You's a baby mother. I said you's a baby. I said you's a baby mother because you yell like a bitch. You tell like a bitch. You use Dove soap. You even smell like a bitch.
First of all, Kush. I had this shit somewhere. But you, what? Nigga, I use girl deodorant, girl soap, nigga, duh. I guess I smell like a bitch, nigga. What you talking about? But now I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I use Dove, my boy. Like, I use Dove. I use Dove. I use Dow. And I use some shit called Zest. Zest. So yeah, I use real niggas use girl products, bro. Like even down to my deodorant. Like my shit called Sweet Pea and Violet, my nigga. Like yeah, we wear real niggas wear girl products. So I guess I smell like a bitch. Nah, I'm talking shit. But nah, I'm real shit though. Like I do use Dove.
You would probably press your bump in jail like a bitch. He walked like a bitch. And when he clicked, you could tell from the switch. I said, I'll spin your block till I see you. I'm a Lyft driver. They call me Kush because I spit fire. Come get your shit wide. I don't believe your fake stories or your pistol plate. They'll find Jason, body underwater. It's Crystal Lake. I Googled this nigga. They'll find Jason, body underwater. It's Crystal Lake.
Yo, look at Jay Skizzo's face like, nah, nigga. I'm about to smoke you. But I did like listen, man. I don't know if it's because I'm a league owner now, but some shit I just don't like. I just don't be always want to like, how can I say this? You don't always got to punch. Like, show your personality. Have some segments, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But I personally like the Kush round. Just, you know.
Said I Googled this nigga. First thing popped up was his Twitter. Says that he's an artist, / battle rapper, / host, / party promoter, / actor, / wait. Let's add up all these factors. You spit, I said, let's add up all these factors. You spit fluid, but the gas not solid. And those are facts of the matter. If we gonna do anything, my nigga,
I'm gonna say this, and I keep saying this. I think as battle rappers, we done heard so much that we real critical on like what a nigga should say, what a nigga should say. But then, like I said, my mom be in the building and she made a good point. To us, we watch battle rap every day at least. Yo, what's good? We watch battle rap every day. So we know what's been said. We know what's being said. And it's hard because there's so many battle rappers that as a battle rapper, you got to keep your content fresh and new. But on the other hand is when you throw in an event or you have battle rappers, They bring their girls. They bring maybe their mom, their dad. Just I say all that to say that it don't just be battle rap people in there. So when you say general bars, it might hit in the building for the simple fact that niggas not tapped in like that. Like your casual fan, if you say like gas like that matters is stuff like that, people like that stuff because they're not the casual, they're not the diehard battle rap fan like how we are. Like if you're a battle rapper, yes, you heard that before, but I think people get it mixed up. Like I feel like what we do wrong is like we say we want fans in the building, then we say niggas overreacting. Some niggas not overreacting. Some it's really fans that don't watch this shit. So they hear certain bars and they be like, that's fire, because to the casual fan, the casual ear is very receivable. But obviously, if it's niggas like me, where I'm listening to battles every day, I'm in the culture, yes, that could be outdated. But in the moment, if you got fans in there, like I said, niggas be bringing their girls. I know a nigga girl don't know about no battle rap. They just, I know a nigga girl, like, they don't know about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So bars like that hit in the building. That's what I'm trying to say, Boogie. Like, I think the problem is, like, we too critical as battle rappers. We be like, oh, why would you say that? Why would you say that? But if, like I said, Boogie, niggas be bringing their girls in there, their moms. People that don't listen to battle rap, it's just, they're there because of this person. So when we hear Fact of the Matter bars, Gas Matter bars to the battle rappers, yes, that's old OBC, but casual fans be in there. So we got to find out the balance, because we can't say, this outdated, and then we can't say in the same breath we want real fans in the building if they react. That's my only thing. So, like I said, that might be OBC to us, but like I said, niggas be having their moms, their girls, people that's only there for them. So they don't even know nothing about battle rap. They just know their friend battling, and their friend invited them.
Finna get this paper. If we gonna do anything, my nigga, we finna get this paper. But you lose when it matters, like the Indiana Pacers. If I tell you the truth, I said if we gonna do anything, my nigga, we finna get this paper. But you lose when it matters, like the Indiana Pacers. If I tell you the truth, you gonna think that I'm a hater. But if I tell you that you fire, I wouldn't be doing any favors. Let that sink in. Cause I really think you ass, you an actor. So you pretend to make a bag. I give my life in this shit. I work at Crafty Crack. So if I crack a shell, I can really put your muscle in a bag. I'm a spider.
I like that. I'm personally a fan of embracing what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be looking down on maybe working somewhere. But hey, if you work at a crab place and hey, talk that shit. But nah, nigga might say a bar we don't like, but the fans, and that's why I be saying, Boogie, when we have events, bro, like respectfully, I'm not trying to impress like Boogie, VVS 100. I'm just saying y'all names because y'all in here. But I'm not trying to impress y'all. Y'all been in this culture for however long. Y'all know what's going on. When I say I'm trying to bring in new fans, that's the fans I want to bring in. I'm not trying to impress a Boogie or VVS 100 or Kool-Aid. Like, y'all already been in the culture. Why am I trying to impress y'all? We trying to bring new fans to this shit. So yeah, to us it's outdated, but to them, they never heard it. Like I said, some niggas be there just because you invited them. They're not battle rap fans. And that's the thing I be preaching. I be feeling like y'all niggas don't be having people in the building because y'all so worried about, who could I bring that's already hip to the culture? Nah, not me. I'm telling niggas, pull up. They be like, I don't know nothing about that battle rap shit. I'm like, but you like rapping, so you know something. So yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just the difference between me and other league owners.
I give you my life in this shit. I want to Crafty Crack. So if I crack a shell, I done really put your muscle in the bag. I'm a spaz, and I ain't say shit about a J flip, but this match it makes sense. You see J, then Kush roll up. It's a straight split. It's the hard knock life. Nah, it's time to eat suppers. I'm finna rock J. It's the dynasty cover. Y'all thought.
Like I said, another reason we battle rappers. So you're like, oh, I heard that. But in the building, it's not all battle rappers in it. So that's going to shake the room because to me, like I said, if somebody in there, they say, oh, that's hard. That's easy to catch. All right, J Rock, you know what I'm saying? People know Jay-Z. Everybody knows Jay-Z. So shit like that is going to hit because everybody that's in this and everybody that's filling in are battle rappers. Most fans don't fill in. So all the fans are behind the crowd most of the time. So they're going to react to shit like that. They going to like that shit. So we got to, do we want fans in the building? Or do we want to just keep impressing our friends? That's the real question. Me personally, I want fans in the building. Yeah, y'all, I know y'all niggas in the culture, all that. So yeah.
The dynasty cover. Y'all thought giving the main event would raise his spirit? Bald head for his brother. If I had Jason lyrics, hey, we could have did this on bald head for his brother. If I had Jason lyrics, we could have did this on Friday the 13th. I don't know what Jason on, but if this Millie Squeeze, it's a trilogy. I'm taking Jason Bourne. Yes, you don't like my J flips. I'm really lethal. Really had to stick up for Jay. I'm Beanie Siegel. Look, it's a light-skinned nigga with an attitude. You better show some gratitude. I'll splatter you. Show you what this ladder do. Or give you the silent treatment. You won't even know I'm mad at you. Throw a punch. I'll give you the silent treatment. You won't even know I'm mad at you. Throw a punch. My head swerving. You's a dead person for thinking out loud. Ed Sheeran, your bitch will get curved certain. And she ain't talking about me, her, and the third person. My word is perfect. The gun up early, the bird chirping. I'm on your curve. Go.
I'm gonna be honest, Boogie. Facts. Like, not fuck y'all, but fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hate to how could I say this? I hate to like pat myself on the back a lot, but I really don't be trying to do it at all, honestly. But it's a different feel when you at the stage. Cause I tell people to come out that don't know what's going on. My target audience is not battle rap. My target audience is not battle rap, bro. So I don't tell other battle rap. I don't tell battle rap fans to come out. I tell new fans to come out so they can turn into battle rap fans. Even like when we throw events in Atlanta, Tulsa, it don't be battle rap fans in there, bro. I'm telling you. You know what? I should get a blueprint out to you, y'all, man. Some of y'all leagues, man. Y'all might need me. Y'all need the blueprint. For sure.
I said I'm on your third lurk, bitch. You finna die. Yeah. And bitch, you ain't shit without your Wi-Fi. Facts. The district never said Slim was spy. You was just bitch, you ain't shit without your Wi-Fi. Facts. And the district never said Slim was spy. He was just Jala. Now more well in a fucking drive-by. Bitch, I said, look, you ain't never swing a door. Every bullet in this clip hollow. I'll hit your big mama, brokey. That's word to big lotto. 100 shots. Young dog, I got a mean shot. No, this gun open up doors. It's a key Glock.
I like that. I personally like it. Obviously, key Glock, open doors, key Glock. This gun open doors, key Glock. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Somebody is texting me and we trying to actually lock in a battle. And like the nigga don't respond. So it's like while he's responding, I'm trying to get the shit locked in. My bad, y'all. But we good. We here.
You hear that? That's the sound of your career. I got a stick like Phil Collins. You can feel it in the air. It's a body. In real life, nigga, how do we compare? I pull a pump you in the trunk. You ain't got around the spare. Rat, nigga.
I'm gonna say this, man. I like the round. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. He ain't have too many dry spots. It depends on what you consider dry spots, because if I say a bar and it don't hit, that's a dry spot to me. But if I'm having conversation or speaking on something that's not a punch and it don't hit, that's not a dry spot to me. You know what I'm saying? That's not a dry spot to me. Facts. It's not a dry spot to me. It's not a dry spot to me. It's like if you not trying to punch and it's not getting reaction, you could be segment into something. That don't mean it's a dry spot. Feel me? I like the round. I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10. I think this is a good round. I think it's a good battle far as just like just being able to, you know what I'm saying, pause necessary, fill things back out. He obviously Kush ain't rapping a minute. I think it's a solid round, you know. Got to knock some dust off. He won't be on September 6th, but I'm pretty sure it'd be on Bad for Your Soul too. He told us he couldn't do September 6th. I think he said it was his birthday that day or something, that exact day. So yeah, man, solid round. I think it's a good round to get back in the flow of things. I think it's some things he still could I just think, you know, you ain't been out. No, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Repetition is the best practice. So you ain't been out. He hasn't battled at least in a year. So he trying to, you know what I'm saying? He might hit some stuff he gotta, you know what I'm saying? I like the round. And I say this too. I'm my own person. Can't nobody dictate what I like or what I'm going to like. If I like it and you don't like it, then that we just could agree to disagree. But if I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. If I like it, a lot of y'all be persuaded by other niggas. I like the round. I just knew it was coming. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Well, you probably sparred with Jay Skizzle, so yeah. But all in all, I like me personally. I like the round. I actually like the battle too. I wouldn't say I'm not expecting too much from Kush, but like when a nigga ain't battle in a year or two and your main event, that's added pressure because niggas like, damn, I ain't rapping a minute, and the first thing you do is make me main event. It's added pressure for sure.
Hey, bottom of the round. Hold on, bro got a rat. Bro got a rat. Bro got a rat. Bro got a rat. Bottom of the round, so Jay.
Y'all with him, man. Make sure y'all do it.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
I have to finish this paper. I'm swamped. No one told me college would be so.
You know, them ads be real.
As y'all can see, they still trying to find someone to stop me. Because all the ones before you tried and failed. They say one day it's bound to happen. My reply, only time will tell. See, you ain't my first Maryland nigga. I already kicked Rex ass with the CBG in Battle Lavish. He died as well. And as for you, you ain't my first Maryland.
To my knowledge, Rex Ruger lost to Jay Skizzle, and he still owe him $100. That's what I was told. So that's a fact. Lavish is lavish. I whooped on Lavish. Anybody could whoop Lavish. Lavish is labby lav. That's that shit. I done seen Lavish lose to niggas. Lavish a punching bag at this point. Man, bro. The crazy part was, I remember when I battled this nigga. You can ask anybody, bro. Bro, I whooped Lavish on like 5 days prep. Like I had a battle the Saturday before that. This one I was battling like every weekend, or at least every other weekend. Bro, I had battled like the whole month, like 3 weeks straight. I was just whooping niggas the whole month. This nigga, I battled some nigga. I don't even want to say his name. I battled a nigga before Lavish. And I lied to you not. As soon as I got off the round, like as soon as I got off the stage on that Saturday, I started writing Sunday. Obviously, you know, I got ideas and stuff. I ain't just not have nothing. But I memorized that shit like 3 days and just whooped Lavish, boy. It was bad too. Y'all check that out. But Lavish is a punching bag. You don't get no credit for being lavish, Jay Skizzle. But I get it. This is a part of your round. You know what I'm saying?
Already kicked Lex asking with the CBG in Battle Lavish. He died as well. And as for you, shit. And as for you, shit. The way I'm finna smoke cushion here, we all about to be high as hell. Now I asked about you. Seeing what
those one of them bars, like I said. It don't gotta shake the room. It ain't a punch for real. It's just, yeah, like that don't mean it's a dry spot though. Feel me? It's like, I don't know, man. You niggas too critical for me. Maybe I used to be like that. I don't know. Maybe it's the league on me now, but I don't fucking know. But everything don't gotta be a punch. You could, like I said, it's casual fans in there. That's a bar. Like, all right, let's warm up to this round because it's about to go there. You feel me? Yeah, we call those jabs.
the homies from your city said your name and we laughed about you. He said, bro, a bitch. So I promised him if you act stupid, I'll smack it out you. Look at it.
One of those is not a bar. It's not shaking the room, but it's not a dry spot. It's a jab. It's a jab. Like, it's a jab, my boy.
Look at it. I know you won't. Boy, don't make me make you a believer. I will slap the locks off you. Fuck around, you'll leave this bitch with a Caesar. So don't even try it. I will slap the locks off you. Fuck around and leave this bitch with a Caesar. So don't even try it. A nigga never seen me ever get played. Talk tough, but I know deep down you dreading the fade. Caught lacking and got lined up. Unaware he was in grave danger. See, the slice to his face made the side burn when I hit his cheek with a straight razor. Come on. You peep that right? You peep that right?
No.
Locked with Caesar, dreading the fade, lined up with a straight razor. Oh, that scheme was crazy. See, the thing about it is Virginia's open carry. So let's just say I left mine because I had to cross state lines, so I can't front like the gun is here. I just referenced all that to let y'all know you can still get cut in here. Come on. And shit,
talk, nigga. That's what I be saying. That's the punch. All the shit leading up to it, it's a build up. And I feel like the disconnect we gotta figure out as battlers, like it's hard because like some shit it don't need a build up. Some shit do need a one-liner. I think you had to figure that out within yourself as a battle rapper. Cause I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like two-liner king. But then I realized like, all right, it's some shit I gotta build up for it to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just, but then when sometimes you build it up, you just haymakers. That's one of them things. You build it up. All the other stuff, you know, that he said, it's not a dry spot because it's not getting reaction. It's a build up. Now, if he would have did all of that to not get to this point, that's a dry spot. But he did everything leading up to it and then did this. So that's a good way to end your segment. You feel me?
You can still get cut in here. If shit pops, you get dropped, and stomped till his eyes closed. Like this nigga gotta be sleeping. Fuck it, I keep stepping and won't stop till I put a stop to your breathing. Or we gonna see what you really about. I'll put a pistol into something we need to figure out. Like this nigga gotta be tweaking. Like stop moving, don't even flinch, bitch. Get popped if you reach it. Lift something big, bang, and see a final flash from a Gallic gun. Sound like he was shot by Vegeta. Fuck around and get smoked.
Now that's a dry spot. That's a dry spot. I'm gonna tell you why. You built it up and it didn't hit. You know what I'm saying? That's considered a dry spot. Because the everything leading up to it, you got to it, but it didn't hit for whatever reason. That's a dry spot. I gotta teach y'all the difference. That's a dry spot. You did all that building up, and then the punch looked like you got shot by Vegeta. That's a dry spot though. Respectfully, I'm gonna teach y'all the game, man.
Shit, I would put Cushion and Juicy J It's a 3-6 Mafia feature. So get zipped up.
That's a jab. That's one of the cool jabs. You know what I'm saying? You get reaction, get up out of there, go to the next bars.
I will put Christian and Juicy J. It's a 3-6 Mafia feature. So get zipped up. Or fucking we can put the guns down and throw the fist up. You get snuffed in your fucking face. That same jaw you laugh from, I can use my fist to realign something from one punch and break. Yeah, we clipped up. That same jaw you laugh from, I can use my fist to realign something from one punch and break. Yeah, we clipped up. But I won't even reach for my fucking waist. I'll just fuck a conversation. I'll just hit you with a combination to tell you go play with something safe. If it's up, that was crazy.
A jab, another jab. And ain't a haymaker. It's something to, you get into something. You get into something. You almost upstairs. You on the steps.
If it's up, then it's stuck. Kush.
I don't know what Kush said there, but if I'm reading lips, pause is necessary. It looked like he said, "Stop talking to me like that." So yeah, I could be wrong. Kush, if you watch this back, inbox me, let me know what you said. I know you're not on here, nigga. Probably at that job.
Let me be blunt. I will pull up for you. We don't touch the women, and I won't hurt the children. One for who? Boy, I wouldn't duck smoke in a burning building. So let's get
I like that. I wouldn't duck smoke in a burning building. Fire, nigga. I think those one of them things where it's a jab and you wrote it as a jab, but it wound up shaking the room. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't duck smoke in a burning building. That is kind of crazy. Those one of them things all right, that's not really a bar, but I think it's because it's so relatable. If you ever been in a burning building, you know. Gotta duck that smoke, my boy, just to get up out of there. I don't want to say burning building, but if you've been by some fires, nigga, you know you're supposed to cover your mouth and all that crazy shit. Pause necessary.
I don't touch the women, and I won't hurt the children. Run from who? Bro, I wouldn't duck smoke in a burning building. So let's get to it. Just let me know if there's a problem, Chief. They had the nerve to ask me what I got for Kush. I said a Fanta leaf. See, they know. They had the nerve to ask me what I got for Kush. I said a Fanta leaf. See, they gave me Kush because they know I know what to do with it. See, it was money in that Nike cardboard container. Won't no shoes in it. But this, customized, just your size. This box, I'm going to put you in it. Aim at your chest, and I'll put you in it. Just because I hate everything you say with the word you in it. Tell them something.
If y'all don't know, obvious, pretty clear. Kush is from Baltimore, so when they say do, they be like do, or when they say two, they be like two. So yeah, that's the reference.
Your chest, I'm gonna put two in it. Just because I hate everything you say with the word you in it. And when I'm done, I got enough space in my trunk to put him and you in it. I'll bring it to your front door. The trunk looking like a gun store. Lucky for you, it's only two of us. But the bad news with 2 arms each, we .4. I don't give a fuck where you from.
That's a dry spot. You getting into your round, you getting into your punch and it don't hit. That's considered a dry spot. You know what I'm saying? That is considered a dry spot. Let's go.
What you do or who gonna cry when you die? I will come to the vigil, blow out the candles, kick over your picture, and shoot every balloon they release in the sky. Light. I don't give a fuck where you what you do or who gonna cry when you die. I will come to the vigil, blow out the candles, kick over your picture, and shoot every balloon they release in the sky. Like, yeah, I smoked the man wood. Shit, I did exactly what you're supposed to do with Kush. Break him down, put him in a blunt, and light his ass up. So wake up.
I like that. Not a punch, not really too much, but it gets the crowd going. It gets that reaction you're looking for.
So play tough. Get every part of your face punched. Whole shit swole up. You're gonna be in emergency from it. The doctors can't even believe it was a fight.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I said, damn! It looked like he was allergic to something.
I like that. Not a punch, very relatable. It came off as a joke. Fire. Look like you're allergic to something.
The doctors can't even believe it was a fight. They say, damn! It looked like he was allergic to something. I kept the blades up. I ain't used the knife, bro. Shit, I ain't even have to let the pipe smoke. Just know he had a long knife. He got all whites, like white folks. See, we can take it.
Like that, nigga. All rights like white folks. All rights, all the right. You almost upstairs. If you on the steps, but you about to turn. Like, I don't know how your house is, but when I go upstairs, you gotta cause my room is like, so you gotta bend that corner, swerve. Whoa. You like on the rail. Like you on the rail about to, you know what I'm saying? You about to turn the corner.
He got all whites, like white folks. See, we can take it wherever, with or without weapons. I'll really throw the hands up with you. See, these niggas is comedians. And it's all a joke till you face to face with a heckler, and I gotta lay down a stand-up nigga. Ain't shit funny about getting. It's all a joke till you face to face with a heckler, and I gotta lay down a stand-up nigga. Ain't shit funny about getting shot, bleeding out, and your family playing for you to keep breathing. Just know all that ha-ha and kikiing gonna leave the bop-bop. Now he leaking. Just be glad.
Oh my God. Shout out to the 15 people in the building. Y'all sticking around. Y'all showing love, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I know it's early. Some of y'all probably at work, lunch break, wherever you at, man. Appreciate you for sticking around. Shout out to the 15 people in the building. Wherever you at, go to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you, man.
Be glad I've changed. Because with the old me, it would have been problems. You would have went missing, and the feds would have came to my house looking for bodies. Detectives rushed the spot, but was left looking astonished. Because it went from a murder case to a drug raid. Because they ran in the crib and found Kush in the closet. Nigga, this the problem.
Fire.
Nigga, this the problem. Nigga, this the problem. You say all that, I'm gonna do this and do that, and then ain't finna do shit with rap. Niggas talking that trap shit like they the first niggas to flip a pack. Acting like they chose to stop making guns the moment you decided to get a strap. Well, I will knock you out, take your shit, and wait for you to wake up so you can beg me to give it back. It's that simple. Talk that, bro. It's that simple. Don't give a fuck if you got a knife or a strap with you. And if your niggas want to get active, they can get clapped with you. Make all the gumbo sack. Break them down and put all your buds in a pack with you. Come on, don't play with me. Come on. Break them down and put all your buds in a pack with you.
You rapping like you on the roster now, nigga. You rapping like you on the roster. I ain't gonna hold you, Jay Skizzle. You keep doing good, I might come outside, nigga. You know, I put an end to all of that. You better ask about me, boy. I stopped runs, boy. Keynote was on that little run. Belt to ass. Dylan, belt to ass. I stopped runs, my boy. Who else? Rashad the God. Belt to ass. Y'all remember? I put belt to ass to a lot of niggas on the roster. You rap like that some more, Jay Skizzle? I'm gonna be the one to stop that motherfucking run. You better ask about me. I gets crazy. I stop runs out here, my boy.
The motherfucking state.
Yeah.
Like you on the roster.
Yeah. On the roster.
So don't play with me.
Hey, y'all, look at Hefe's face when I say you rapping like you on a rock.
The motherfucking state.
You rapping like you on the roster. You rapping.
Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna blow this up right quick. Look at Hefe's face when I say you rapping like you on the roster. Hey, yo. Hey, y'all, look at Hefe's face when I say you rapping like you on the roster. He ain't like that shit. Hey, you know what's so crazy? I didn't even know Kush was bars over bricks until like I don't even remember him saying in the building. I ain't gonna lie. And this might sound crazy, but sometimes when you behind that camera, bro, you be zoning out. Like if a nigga cooking, you going, yeah. Or if you got a battle you want to see behind that camera, you gonna pay attention. But like sometimes I be zoning out, bro. Like I just watch niggas' movements, pause if necessary, and I start following niggas with the camera. But sometimes I don't be listening. But sometimes if it's like the crowd going crazy, I'm like, hold on, let me. So like when Kush went, he had a good round. So I'm like, okay, let me start paying attention. You feel me? Chill out. But nah, look at Hefe's face when I say you rapping like you on the roster. Let me blow this back up. My bad.
So don't play with me. That shit you do ain't phasing me. How you gonna tell me about the streets? Some shit you learned from niggas the same age as me. See, even if the
That was me in the background. I like that OG talk. One of my favorite battlers that talk like that too is OG Moon. I battled OG Moon and last year. He was that old head talk is crazy. But again, I was wilding because look at everybody's face like, damn, this nigga wilding behind the camera. My bad, man. If you get genuine reaction from me, that's a good thing. Very good, man. Let's go.
That shit you do ain't saving me. How you gonna tell me about the streets? Some shit you learned from niggas the same age as me. Even if the story sounds similar, it's different. Because the era was not the same. Nigga, before this battle, you know how many times I flipped Kush? Bitch, I was selling it before you got the name. I played the game. I was selling it before you got the name. I played the game. Gave niggas work when they couldn't find jobs. I even stayed loyal to you when niggas switch sports and start pitching that hardball. I brought a grow kit because I refused to see my dogs fall. So now they all get deals. I put faith in my seeds like LeVar Ball.
Now you upstairs, nigga. I put faith in my seeds like LeVar Ball. If y'all know LeVar Ball, that nigga love his kids, man. Seeds, kids. Obviously, if you ain't catching, I got you. Seeds, kids. What? Everything okay at the house, Mr. Skizzle? For shizzle my nizzle? Everything okay at the house for shizzle my nizzle? And the build-up was crazy because he basically said, look, I still sold weed when niggas started selling crack, cocaine, everything else. I stuck around, nigga. I kept me selling weed, nigga. I kept selling weed when everybody traded on you. Fire, nigga. Fire. Now you upstairs. Now you upstairs.
It's the motherfucking state. Hey, Rashad, you ducked the bully, nigga.
Quick context, right? Because y'all, I seen a lot of people like, why he bring up his name? I ain't bring on this thing. So if y'all didn't know, but before all that fuck shit happened, they was scheduled for Reborn 4, which was the card out now, September 27th. So I never announced that particular battle because I had announced that was actually the next battle I was announcing. That's the crazy part. And then all that shit happened. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of glad it happened that way because for some reason I waited. I was like, I'm just wait. And the reason why it looked kind of crazy why he's saying that is because he know, obviously, as a battle rapping league on, y'all know that y'all have battles scheduled, but just because it's not out don't mean it's not happening. So I say all this to say we never put the actual flyer out. I'm kind of glad we didn't because it would have looked kind of crazy after everything happened. Like, all right, take them off the card. But it to the public, it never got it. The matchup never got out. I was just about to announce it, and then all that fuck shit happened. So that's what he's referring to. They was actually scheduled for 3 rounds. You know, me being me, you do some fuck shit, you got to go. It don't. You could be on the card. Shit, if that's the case, nigga, if it come down to it, we can't find nobody to replace you. I'll just fucking battle just to get niggas to fuck around. Get the fuck from around here. But yeah, that's what he was referring to. They was actually scheduled. I just never got. I was never able to put the matchup out because all that shit happened. Then I was like, I thought about it. I said I'm gonna let the nigga battle, but then I thought about it again. I'm like, I would have to do all the things I did to make sure he battles. And I don't know if I want to even be around the nigga long enough. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm around people I don't really fuck with no more, that shit irks my soul. Like I gotta walk away. I gotta go to another room. I gotta go somewhere. But yeah, that's why he said that. Though. Just for context, like he didn't say his name for no reason.
Yeah.
So crazy.
I put faith in my seeds like a ball. So thinking we the same.
Hold it down.
I put faith in my seeds like a ball. So thinking we the same? Nah, dog. This fabric, not yours. You want to go there? Cool. We can take it to the top floor. I'm talking hit the lights and lock doors. Old school. I was taught before you leave a bloodbath, you better learn how to mop floors. I do construction work on this fucking dirt. Blister whipple, rockers dome, deck your shit, split your roof. It's gonna take surgery to remodel homes. I want all the smoke. What the? I want all the smoke. So what you want? I got wedding cake, zittles, and blueberry scone. Shit, I got cherry pie, apple fritters, cookies, and runs. You can get indica or sativas. Shit, you can pick whatever you want. Matter of fact, we were supposed to have Hayes in the building. But I'm the one that had to put cushion in the blunt. Nigga, you're done. Nigga, you're done. Gripping the gun. When I lift my arm up, I'm bombing on you. Dog water, I'm a llama sparker, lemon squeeze, through your teeth. It's an Arnold Palmer. Squeeze the reach.
Those are one of them bars too. Is like to us as battle rappers, we like we don't like it. But like I said, if you got casual fans in there that don't know too much about battle rap, that shakes the room. When we go out to eat, niggas order Arnold Palmers, so that's going to hit in the room. To us, it's like, but you got casual fans in there. People that's filling in their battle rap, but it was. If y'all was at the event, it was packed. Y'all know. Now I don't want to say it was packed, like just on general, but for the space that we had it in, it was packed for the space we had it in. One thing I like about Jay Skizzle is that a lot of people on the roster sometimes I feel like they just be chilling. Him, Trey Boogie, KC, even Zilla, like when Zilla was on his run. A lot of niggas, we need that one person to say, yo, this my shit. Like, this my shit. You feel me? Like, you need people like that on your roster. Like, even when Rock was on his run, you see it all the time. Sue Serve, this URL is my shit. You need niggas like that. You feel me? You need niggas like that for sure. Because that's who pushes your league. You know what I'm saying? That's who, you know what I'm saying, represents you when they are out and about. A lot of these guys will be like, yo, it's the stage. They put it all in it's the stage, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So yeah, you need niggas like that on your roster. You need niggas like that on your roster. My bad, y'all. I'm locking this battle in. You know, niggas only reply at a certain time, whatever reason. They got girlfriends and probably on lunch break, but I just locked in the battle. My bad.
That is crazy. Lemon squeeze through your teeth. It's an Arnold Palmer. Soon as you reach, I grab the blicky and bucket. Bah! You can hit in your stomach. Clap him. That was abdomen. The only thing that he clutched. He fall down and hit the ground. And we proceeded to stump him. They say Kush always known to keep it P. See, I just broke him down to an onion. See, I know y'all came for a classic. But I came with a casket. I let you get your time. But after one round like that, boy, ain't nothing you can do but get inside. Nigga, time. This is the stage.
Appreciate y'all for pulling up, sticking around for the hour and 20 minutes I was on this motherfucker. Again, like I said, I will not be going live tomorrow or Saturday. I'll be back Sunday. I have a battle to lock in for. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I didn't go live at all yesterday because I'm like, yo, nah, I gotta lock in. So it was so much going on Saturday. I didn't get to practice at all until like Tuesday. So I won't be in the studio until Sunday. We're gonna come back with a live review. I want to say this before I get up out of here. Smoke that fool, bro. Yes. The stage will be invading the gates this Saturday. Trez on the card, me on the card, Bucky, FS Mookie, and Camo. We, 5 niggas from the stage is on this gates card. Also, Ominous is here. We got 5 battles officially locked in for this card. We're going to start making announcements. September 6th, same venue. We in Bowie. Also, I want to say this. The card before this, Augmented Mayhem, Free Stream, FS Mookie, Gold Key, Maserati Dave versus Slick, Echo Slice versus McLaren, Stiz versus Herb the Voice, Mel Swavey versus Kool-Aid from DNA, Jonesboro 54 versus Hodge. August 9th, we at the Warehouse Boxing Gym, 20 at the door, free streams, 5 to 10. Y'all already know. All right, one more thing before we get up out of here. One more thing before we get out. I want to show y'all this. All right, boom. Hold on, my bad. We got Rod and Sir. Oh, let me blow this up. Rod and Serja dropping this Saturday, 10 a.m. Y'all already know what it is. Then we're gonna review Fuse and Jay Sick with it on Sunday when I get back. When I get back in the studio. All right, so then Sunday when I get back, we got VVS Nino versus Arundel dropping on Sunday. We dropping 4 battles this week. Y'all seen Kush versus Jay Skizzle out now. Then y'all seen Jay Sick with it versus Fuse the General. That will be out. I will do a live reactions on that this weekend when I get back. Then we got VVS Nino versus Arundel Sunday, and then Rob versus Serja on Saturday. We dropping 4 battles this week. Salute everybody that's pulling up. This card already locked. So, shout out to them cards. But if you in the DMV, 5 battles locked in. We got this card, September 6th, Bowie, Maryland. Same venue. We appreciate everybody that support us. Support the stage how we support y'all. Show love. Talk to us. We talk back. I'm Damo Guapo. I am your host, your league owner. Y'all be safe.